Oh, perfect.
Welcome to Browncast. Avery, that's your thing.
That'll keep the energy up.
Welcome to the Enterprise. I'm your host, Captain Kirk, here with Murphy Phillips and Chris Wright.
I'm over on the side.
If there's a note that says Murphy adds Star Trek music, I'm the one who does the audio, so I'm not going to do that.
You always make me do everything, dude.
Here's the video episode. We got another video episode for episode 10.
Episode.
He's making fun of my speech impediment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
So cancel him on Twitter for making fun of ableism.
Averyism?
Averyism.
Averyism.
Let's guess.
That's a new word for ableism.
Oh,
It's a new religion.
I never told you guys, but I modeled the logo off of my mic.
Oh, that's so cute.
The green thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that
Yeah.
in frame? I hope that's in frame.
I'm in frame, so.
Yay. Green mic. Sorry, guys. I've been having like I don't know. I've been being myself for like the past 10 minutes.
Torture.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So now we have
No, I'm not even going to ignore that because you're right.
We have 3 mics on screen. So maybe we can do a little bit of Ramcast with an ARG or something and have the mics fall in love or something. That'd be pretty funny.
Wow. We should write about that. That's great.
Write that down.
Write that down right now.
I'm not anymore.
Anyways, yeah, so this is the Ramcast, episode number 10.
Yay.
It's great that we're here.
Is it?
And
I can't believe we made it this far.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. No.
And without Bradshaw, who didn't let us in the building.
Twice.
We did have to pick the lock to get in the building. So,
Yeah. We didn't do that.
Oh, did we?
We had a responsible adult allow us into the facility.
Thank you, Mr. Goodis.
after we picked the lock.
And Miss Mitchell.
And Miss Mitchell.
On to our game coverage.
Anka.
So for game coverage this week, we have girls varsity basketball. On November 20th, girls varsity basketball lost 22-34 against the North Carolina School of Math and Science. Good luck next week, girls varsity.
Shake it off, guys.
And we're going to skip over to Murphy at home.
Yeah.
And Avery transition noise. Murphy, go here.
Me when I don't record the football playoffs coverage because I forget, and then I have to go home after already uploading the episode and redo it. So round 1 of the varsity football playoffs started last Friday on November 22nd, and it's our first loss and our last loss of the season, going I think 11-1 against East Rutherford. We lost 27-26. 11 straight wins in the season, with our only loss being the one that takes us out of the playoffs and the championship for the rest of the year. So I guess the rest of the stuff that we'll be covering now is most likely going to be mostly varsity basketball and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you to the coaches, thank you to the players, thank you to our supporters, thank you to all the sponsors, thank you to everybody that supports the teams, and great job on Friday, guys. Very unfortunate.
I'm back to send you over to Murphy for the sponsor.
Oh, no, because there are no scheduled games this week due to the break. Well, sorry, guys, you were supposed to read that.
Oh, yeah, no
I
problem.
forgot.
So no scheduled games.
Yeah.
Over to Murphy with our sponsor. Swing on Avery.
I'm too far, unfortunately. Thank you to Spark NC and Mr. Bradshaw for allowing us to represent Reidsville High School. Their program offers high schoolers a fun and engaging way to learn about the technology of today. I'm currently taking a course that lets me learn about how to make video game soundtracks. It's a very fun and hands-on course, gives me a lot of experience. I highly recommend it to anybody looking to have a job in the video game industry, music industry, or even just learning about technology in general. If you're interested in learning about AI, technology, and graphic careers, visit Mr. Bradshaw in the Spark NC lab, where we are right now in B114.
All right.
Banger.
Thank you, Murphy, for our sponsor. And on to our new segment with Avery O'Neill.
Hi, guys. Wednesday, November 27th is the first day of Thanksgiving break. We'll be out of school until December 2nd.
Yeah.
Finally!
Not because we hate Reedsville, but because we really like breaks.
I want to go home.
The Reedsville Rams have entered football playoffs and are once again competing for the title of state champs. Let's go Rams and win again.
Here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wrestling and boys basketball begins in December. Also, once again, we need a contact for the winter sports teams. So if you want to be our girls basketball contact for JV and varsity, or our boys basketball contact for JV and varsity, or our wrestling contact. And that means that you tell us what you lost and won and any announcements that you want.
Or
Please,
anything.
guys. Please, please.
We'll plug you if you just step up.
Yes, we
and
will.
do it.
You know,
Yeah.
send us your Instagram and we'll put it in. So you guys can
Absolutely.
follow us.
I will tag you in the episode post on Instagram.
Should we have like a scrolling banner at the top of all of the like Instagrams of people we plug and like all of the leaders? That'd
Yes.
actually be fun.
Yes.
I can make that.
We will
happen.
do that if you tell us information.
Wimp.
Also,
You won't do it.
I may go to some of the wrestling events because I like wrestling, but
Okay.
if that happens, we won't need you. Well, we probably need you still, but you know.
Yeah. We will.
So I met someone that was
Anyways.
into wrestling. I forgot who. Oh, he doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't go here, but she's real. She's real.
That was
She
a
just-
Mean Girls reference.
On to
I
our
thought
lunch.
you were doing
Oh, wait,
my girlfriend
No.
doesn't go to the school thing.
No, it's a Mean Girls reference.
Oh, I haven't seen the movie.
Post editing Murphy.
We're in the
Jamie.
musical.
I can't hear them.
Post production Murphy. Can we put the she doesn't even go here meme right here?
I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles and we'd all eat and be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you even go to this school? No. I just have a lot of feelings. Okay, go home.
Pre-production Murphy, no. But
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
No.
Chat, I do all the edits in this stuff. He does it after me.
I thought you only did audio.
If you look at my like audio tracks, like my editing, like
There's a lot.
50% of it is like me putting in the themes.
Oh.
So like the fun, the guy jumping over the thing at the court lady.
Yeah.
I put a whole bunch of like Easter eggs in there.
Every time I say One Piece, it's a One Piece meme.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, speaking of One Piece.
Okay.
One Piece.
One Piece. Okay.
Boom, boom,
On to
boom.
lunch.
That's like 3.
On to lunch.
Murphy, you're on lunch.
Give me it.
Oh, yeah.
Give me it.
Oh. Behind.
Oh, okay. Hi, I like food. On on Monday, 25th of November,
Yes.
we'll be having pepperoni pizza. On Tuesday, we'll be having hot dogs. On Wednesday, we'll be having no school. On Thursday, we'll be having no school. And on Friday, we'll be having no school. Sadly, not pizza crunchers for Fridays like they usually are. By the way, we got some gourmet like fancy hot dog trays with our pizza crunchers today with the curly fries, bro.
I know. I forgot to get pizza crunchers.
That was so good.
I forgot it was pizza crunchers day. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sad now.
That was good, dude. We need to keep that up. That was really fun.
On to Yapcast, I guess. While I'm born, pizza crunchers.
So, are we gonna do this like at home or? we doing-
No, I thought we could do this here. Also,
we just talk like it's our interview. We're interviewing
Yeah.
Ramcast.
Okay.
and
all of
there's
us.
there's only notes because you guys say that you hate working off the script for Yapcast.
Fact.
So,
God,
Fact,
I
absolutely.
never
I
said
only put in
that,
notes.
Avery.
well, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Well, let's start. How we came up with the name Ramcast. So, the story is that Bradshaw reached out to us and asked if we wanted to start a podcast, and we were like, "Hip hip hooray!"
Yeah.
So,
Not all of us, just Murphy and everybody.
Yeah.
And
then we were like immediately after we were like,
yeah, no,
we need Chris.
it took us like 2 seconds. Like, Murphy was like, "Did you check your school email?" And I was like, "No, why?" And I look, and there's like an email, and it's like, "Do you want to be on a podcast?" And I was like, And then like immediately after, I'm like, oh my god. And Murphy's like, we should get Chris on. Chris should do this with us. And I was like, yes. So we asked Chris, and then we made a group chat, and we were trying to come up with names. And I think it was like the first thing that I came up with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I think we were kind of iffy on it, so I wasn't really like, okay, that's the only name that we need. And we came up with a few other things, but I can't remember what they were.
I don't remember. They were all cringe, but no, they weren't. But like, they weren't as ringy as Ramcast.
No.
Like regional podcast or something.
It wasn't.
But I think we wrote down something.
I think we
You might
deleted
have.
them.
I'd check me and Murphy's texts.
I think they would, if anywhere, they would be in Avery's notes.
Oh, well, actually, wait. I do. Hold on. Let me check that. No, let me search.
I
Oh
wish
my
I could
God.
show them on the board, but I'm logged into my RCC account,
No, poopy doo.
basically.
Poopy doo doo you. Oh, I can do the Scott Pilgrim thing with like the censorship thing. I've been using the Scott Pilgrim like noise for bleeping our swears, but now whenever we say something, we can
Yeah.
Okay, I do not have the names, but I do have the list of names for the first episode. I'm gonna look back in our text to see if I can find where
Okay, yeah, because I don't have my phone.
where Ramcast got started. This is gonna take me a while. So
If you can just search Ramcast probably in the search bar.
No, I cannot.
In the meanwhile,
But
I don't.
were you going to follow that up with something?
No, I was hoping that you would find something
Oh well.
I made a list of stuff.
because I don't have the Chromebook.
Oh my god, Chris, can you like put it somewhere where Murphy can also see?
No, okay.
Yeah, you do your thing, bro.
I guess
I'm just kidding.
I guess I'm doing a thing.
Chris can come sit with me.
I like mine.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. You hate me.
Ramcast breaks up episode.
Episode 10. I haven't even done my bit yet. And we're already broken up. Format.
Yeah, like how we figured out like how everything was gonna flow.
Oh, I was like, I'm gonna do this because I want to.
Okay.
No, but like,
We started writing everything all together.
Yeah.
And it has just evolved into me writing the scripts
Yeah.
because we quickly figured out it was hard for all of us to be responsible for everything at once.
yeah.
There was not a choice, by the way. I just started doing it and they just stopped writing it. And I was like, you know what?
I don't know if the
Yeah.
first thought was to make a OneNote. I think it was because you had already made it, and I was just like,
Yeah, it was mine.
I don't like OneNote, but I guess I'll use it.
And I was like, and now we have all of the information in here.
All of it,
I
except
love-
for
love
the old names.
And the Discord.
Oh, true. We also have a Discord, not for y'all, for us.
No, for real.
Ramcast Discord when we get to 1,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Oh my god,
If
I'm still
we get
scrolling.
to that.
We haven't even gotten to 100.
Where's our community? You guys were around for the first episode.
Girl,
and then
we don't-
disappeared.
We don't have 1,000 people that go to the school, Chris.
We don't.
We have 300 something.
It's,
No, we have 700.
It's around.
I'll get to
800.
I'll get to that.
Oh my god. Okay, so the group chat
And
that
then-
we made on our phones for Ramcast originally started
Huh?
out when me, Chris, and Murphy were all gonna go see a movie together, and then I think I just changed it to Ramcast, which is hilarious.
Mr. Bradshaw was like, "You guys should capitalize the C for branding."
For branding.
And then afterwards, we found out there were like 10 Ramcasts already up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't find the list of old names. I'm sorry.
I know you're good. Ramcast's the best one anyway, so.
It was. I think I can't remember what the other ones were, but Ramcast was definitely the best one. I do have the list of old names for the first episode. If you just want to look at that.
Yeah,
really
just
quick.
list that out.
Okay, so the how-to format was a total accident, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a total accident.
That we just named the first episode that, and then second episode we were like, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. So we
It's
just
pretty
we just
fun.
kept doing it. So first episode was Splits Guy.
Oh yeah.
Strong feelings about Baby Driver.
Mm.
Murphy's name gets stolen.
Mhm.
The Clown Show debut.
Yeah.
The Losers Club. Powerpuff Girls Assemble, and episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
And then Murphy's ideas, he came up with how not to start a podcast. Funded girl bossing,
Mhm.
let's jump Chris, and funded yapping.
We ended up
Can we get those rolled on the screen in Ramcast text?
Oh yeah, make me do more work. No, we ended up jumping Chris anyways. So
We did, yeah.
just not as a.
Chris also ended up jumping you.
He did end up jumping me.
Counter jump.
Counter jump.
Let's see. I'm trying to think back
We
to
jump Chris verbally, and he jumps us physically.
the script format has also really changed since like we started
Oh,
because that was interesting. We had different. We always had like different text colors for like segments that we were going to take. That we've also changed those, and just everything looks different. It's really interesting because I mean this is only. Oh, okay. This is. I don't want to say only our 10th episode, but it is only like the
Yeah, it is
10th
only
episode.
10th
So it really is crazy that we've changed this much, I think.
So I wanted to ask, why did you switch it to orange? Your text
Okay,
color.
so ooh, can't say the actual reason,
No.
but it's yellow by the way. But no, it's because I couldn't find pink on my Chromebook. When Avery was doing it on OneNote, Avery had like pink, but I couldn't find the pink color. So I changed it to yellow because it fit the whole Reedsville like navy blue and gold kind of yellow thing.
But I'm still purple.
Yeah, you're still purple because we can find purple, but literally pink isn't there.
Purple.
Purple.
So the script has changed a lot. I think
Oh, yeah.
getting the first episode together was just like so scary. It took us a while, I think, to really like get ready to do it. And we started off at that table, but we record over here now.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. It's been a lot. It's kind of a lot to think about personally. So I'm kind of like freaking out.
You guys can't see it, but there's a table over there, and you can see it in the thumbnail of the first episode,
Mhm.
and like the promotional banner on YouTube, I think.
And we moved it because I couldn't shut my mouth.
Yep, that's exactly why.
Like, that's the actual reason.
Exactly why.
I was so much louder than everybody else. And so because I was sitting in the middle and it was Chris and Murphy.
Yeah.
So we figured out that I was too close to the mic. So we moved because we wanted to like have a little bit of distance and not have me be so close to it anymore. Simply because I just talk so loud.
Yapatron over here.
Okay, we can come back to Yapcast and like how that became a bit.
Okay.
But, another fun fact about the first episode, I realized when I was going through and doing timestamps for the episode. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to our lovely audience.
I appreciate it because it didn't work when I did it. Go ahead.
No problem. But the first episode is our shortest episode
Oh
to
yeah.
date.
It was only 30 minutes, which is wild now. We've probably already gone over 30 minutes. Almost.
Like
Almost.
currently. Yeah,
25.
425. So, like, dude, our shortest episode is our first episode, and from there we've only done like hour long. I
We
think
were
the
so
minimum
nervous.
was like 50. No.
It was never, I mean, we haven't touched 2 hours yet. So
Jackson's episode was the closest we
an
come.
hour and 58.
Yeah.
But like, we're not there yet.
No. It's crazy because we were so nervous the first episode. Like, we were like, oh my God, is this going to be too long? Like, are we talking too much? And then the second episode, I don't really know what happened the second episode. It was just kind of like, it wasn't as good as the first episode.
We
and
were
all kind of
so
freaking out.
nervous.
We were so nervous.
We were so nervous for that one.
I don't know why, man. It was
I
just
don't know
like,
why.
oh my God, it's real.
So now we just come on here and talk our crap for
Yeah.
2 hours and maybe cut like 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of me cursing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had like a few like running bits like started. Like we have, and I'll get to the OneNote later because we're all gonna have like segments where we talk about specific stuff that we all do as a role, because I write the script and I manage the Instagram and I just kind of do like various, what's the word, like logistics, I guess.
Basically.
Yeah. Chris edits audio and makes shorts.
makes shorts.
That's it. He makes shorts.
No, he also runs the email.
Yeah. So Chris runs the
Please
email.
email the email.
Yeah,
please.
come on, guys. It's getting sad.
The only thing I've been getting is the update emails for when Murphy's doing stuff with like Spotify.
Yeah. Which, by the way, comes out on Monday.
Oh, for real?
Really?
I got it. So it turns out you don't need a distributor for podcasts. So you just go on the website and upload that. But like when I publish music, I need a distributor. I need to pay like $50 a month. Yeah, makes sense. Anyways, yeah. Ramcast episodes 1 through 9 at the minimum are coming out on Monday.
This is insane.
AKA when you're listening to this, they'll come out at 3:45, which is the same time as the episode's coming out.
You gotta send me the Spotify graphic for the Instagram.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so Chris does shorts. He edits the audio. He helps me write stuff. He fills in anything that I've missed, which I really, really appreciate. And Murphy, our lovely, lovely Murphy, I swear to God, just like prayers, because he makes the logos, he does the graphics, he edits the video and the final part of the episode, and he uploads everything on YouTube.
Basically, all the Adobe stuff that me and Avery can't do.
I
tried to get the Adobe stuff, but I can't get it on my computer.
I abuse my saved $150 a month or $150 a year, something like that. I don't know. I forgot how much it is. But
unless you let me log into your Adobe account on my computer again.
If I, yeah, okay.
Nice.
But like no, because it's like
take a breather.
No, because the school pays for all of our Adobe stuff. Will you stop? Thank you. The school pays for all our Adobe stuff, so I get this completely for free. I even got my $150 certification for 3 years for free. So
only if you take the CTE courses, though.
Well, they're also not hard, and it's a free 100. Also, Vincent isn't here because she's on maternity leave.
I'm so sad though because
interview her baby when she comes back.
Hey, I'm down to interview the baby.
I agree. We were all in the Creative Arts and Design Academy, and we were supposed to have like free Adobe accounts that like wouldn't stop. But now you only get the free Adobe account if you take the CTE courses, which I'm so mad about.
I think is fair.
No. Maybe I'm just salty because we were supposed to get it being a part of the Creative Arts and Design Academy.
Well, I think most of the Creative Arts and Design Academy was Adobe based.
I know, but like you were supposed to get it like even if you were in it, like in the program.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was what they told me.
Oh, okay.
See,
Well,
I might be understanding it wrong, but we all dropped out.
Oh, you still didn't get your tie-dye?
I didn't get my tie-dye shirt. My tie-dye shirt.
I remember that.
See, I got mine way too late. By the time I got mine, I switched from a medium to an adult large.
I think that it was the same.
XL by the time.
I think that it was the same for me. I got my shirt and it was like too small.
I don't know when did y'all get yours? When did y'all get yours?
Like at the beginning of the year.
This year?
No.
Oh.
Freshman year.
Last year.
I got my tie-dye shirt freshman year.
I was an extra large freshman year. If I got it now, I'd be able to fit a small.
I would not fit mine.
It's crazy turnaround, by the way.
I forgot about the
I appreciate it.
What's the word? I forgot that we had that like orientation thing.
Yeah, that was fun, I think.
Something.
I don't remember a lot.
Something.
I just remember the shirts. Because I wanted a shirt.
That was fun.
My shirt was tough.
I'm trying to think of there really is so much to talk about because I mean you guys cannot fathom the amount of work that we put into this every weekend and every week. Like I'm writing like the script in my college English class.
Yeah. And Chris is checking the emails like 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his phone on his desk all day, just staring at the email, waiting for something to pop up.
I definitely do that. And I don't like ignore it because I know no one's emailing.
If you just say hi, that's fine.
Please.
Just do something.
Oh, how about our favorite part of Ramcast, like what we do?
I think
my favorite part is definitely running the Instagram.
My favorite part is none of it. I hate Ramcast.
My favorite part is re-listening to the episode unless you get back to your point because I know you were making a joke. My bad, dude.
No, you're good.
I can't see you. I'm not looking back.
No.
But my favorite part is going back through the episodes and laughing at our jokes again.
Oh, for sure.
Which sounds really narcissistic, but I really think we're funny. So
I know we're funny.
It's also just kind of like a love listen, you know, because you get to look at what went from a raw recording to everything that's put together.
Yeah.
And I get to make shorts now, so
yeah.
I'll go get snacks.
Ooh, can you grab me the little alphabet cookies?
No.
What's in there?
Sigh. Making Chris do the
Get the snacks. Yeah.
Making Chris do the "They don't love you like I love you" thing was kind of crazy because like I was like, hey Chris, I wanted you to do this for podcast Instagram because funny haha, right? And then I checked it like 20 minutes later and it already had like almost 200 views, and we're just like,
It was 500 by
What?
the end of the day.
it's at almost 800 right now. And the one that we did has like 900,
Yeah,
which is so stupid because
Wild.
that took like no work.
exactly.
And Chris's was, what's the word?
What do you want, Murphy?
Chris's was objectively
I
funny.
just asked what was in there.
We got Rice Krispie treats, a lot of Crunch bars, not Crunch bars, Nature salad bars, and some Cheez-Its.
What's like in front of it? Are those Pop-Tarts?
These are game bars.
I'm cool. I appreciate it. This is my podcast now.
Yeah, because we're both fat.
Oh, okay. No, you could
This
argue.
is not comfy, actually.
Well, then
No, doing this.
don't do it.
What?
What?
They are so mean to me, like all the time.
Actually, that's another thing that changed through the episodes. The dynamic of like the podcast where Avery was like the bully of everyone.
No, the dynamic of Avery absolutely shutting us down. Yeah, and not and
I don't think that's changed.
Like you were throwing some crazy haymakers at me the first
Okay,
episode.
crazy haymakers, and the fact that she just kept cutting us off.
I was excited. I'm sorry. I
First,
talk
first,
too
second,
much.
and third, and then it like gradually dimmed down.
I think it was the first time she died and we had to take over both of us.
I figured it out, guys. I figured out how to stay quiet. Mostly.
I'm not gonna say that. Episode
Okay.
I think it was episode 4 when it was just you and me.
It was how to lose your teeth. No, that was
That was 3.
That was 5.
5.
Because
The one that you guys were alone was 3.
What was the name of it? Oh, I should have done a thing for that.
How to Lose Your Teeth was episode 5. Because the thumbnail was me doing push-ups.
I'm gonna make a request that we finish this section before 5
How to overthrow a dictator.
because I want to do my thing.
Okay.
But don't rush it because I mean we're good. But
All
I'm
right.
just saying.
We're gonna do the individual sections. I think at home is probably best.
You sure?
Ramcast viewers to my section. So my name is Avery O'Neill, and I write the scripts for Ramcast and manage the OneNote. I also run the Instagram and I handle logistics. So that includes coming up with solutions for people, just proposing stuff. I mean, we all do work together as a team, but when it comes to stuff like interviews, I normally propose dates, who to contact and when, just stuff like that. I'm kind of a control freak, so I don't think anybody really minds. So first off, welcome to the OneNote. The script that I'm currently on is the script for this episode. So right now, this is where I am, this little highlighted part. So everything here is what we read off of on my laptop when we record. When we don't do video episodes, we're all kind of crowded around my laptop reading all of this. So as you can see, we've got it color-coded depending on who says what. So I did the intro for this episode, so the intro is highlighted blue. Chris covered girls varsity basketball today, so he's purple. Murphy did football playoffs. We'll do football playoffs. We always record those after we're done recording. He does the sponsor. I did the news segment. He does lunch. Chris does shoutouts. Chris's little Jabcast segment. And then since I did the wrap-up, since I did the intro, I get to do wrap-up and song of the week. So this is normally how our episode is structured. I'll show you our general episode format, which is over here. So this is what everything looks like when we have an episode written. So this is the general format that we follow every Ramcast episode. We start with an intro that we get to customize, game coverage, game schedule, Murphy sponsor segment, my news segment, Murphy does lunch. We have a Yapcast, Chris does shoutouts. So it breaks up very nicely. Then I guess we'll just start in basis since we're already over here. So I can't show you this tab because we have all of our passwords over here, but I'm going to go ahead and look at this and see if we have anything. Ooh, okay, so this is fun. So hex codes and color code resources. So these are our hex codes for our font colors. And then this is the resources that we have for, so these are like the hex codes that we use for our logos. We have a few notes here. We have some fonts and stuff. Then we'll go to general notes. So we have a bunch of stuff that we need to just, we kind of had a little bit of a to-do segment, just some ideas. So just general things for us to remember is really what goes in here. Then we have our resources. So this is where we get all of the information or where I'll get all the information, but obviously it's accessible to everybody since this is a shared document. So we have the athletics calendar for the game schedule and the coverage, lunch schedule for dining, school events and news. We need to keep up with that. District calendar, game results, our little calendar, max prep. That's where we get the schedule and the coverage for everything. We have our list of song of the week submissions. So we have a few that we haven't used either just because I hate to be mean, but we didn't want to or we haven't gotten to them yet, and some people have already submitted a song. So that's that. Then we have our little interview segment. I'm actually not going to click on this because none of this is to be seen by you because it's a surprise. Then we have our schedule. We haven't filled out the one for November, which kind of sucks. So I'm just going to go ahead and make December 2024. So you guys can go ahead and watch that. So what that's going to look like is I just take this and I am just going to copy the whole thing, paste it, copy the whole thing, and paste it again. So then, back over here, that is not what that is supposed to look like, by the way. So then over here, place that, and then this is just for us to map out stuff. So like we've mapped out things like interviews in last episodes, so I'll go ahead and show you the one from September. So first episode, airing, episode without me, first interview, etc. Some little notes over here. Murphy left this really cute note after our first episode. Then back to our episode scripts. So everything you see here is the script for every episode that we have recorded. So this is what our original script looked like. And as you can clearly see, it was pretty much the same format, but it just was written a little different. So we realized that we needed to not quite break things up so much and just kind of give each person a chance to say their own thing. As you can see, we broke up game coverage a little bit, and as you can see, we have the segment here. So now if I had written that, this would go in the schedule instead of in game coverage. We changed the sponsored segment. News segment still pretty much has the same one. We've changed the lunch schedule to a little table. This is what became Yapcast, and then this pretty much stayed the same, and then this is the second one. So this also changed just a little bit. So not quite, but that was when we started adding in that stuff for the game coverage and the schedule. Oh, actually, I guess we hadn't done that for the schedule yet, clearly. See, that's really hard to read right there. But then if you go back to, let's say, episode 5, we go back to episode 5, you can see we have our coverage and our schedule very clearly broken up versus how it looked in episode 2. So, pretty cool. And not cool so far, but it really keeps us organized and in line, and that's really what this was supposed to be for. So now we're going to go ahead and take a little look at our general ideas segment, and I'm actually going to blur all of this because you shouldn't see. You can't read any of that, but you can read this. So this is just some ideas that we've had. So this is kind of how we choose interviews. This is kind of common knowledge, I feel like. So we had a few things that we thought we were going to say when we started our interviews. And then we also have where the little, where the little format for game coverage and the schedule. Yeah, for game coverage went. And then just some ideas and stuff that we've all had and just wanted to write down. Then we have title ideas. This is fun. This was I think this was everything up to episode 6. Yeah, so these are all titles up to episode 6. And then we can take a look at Avery notes. So we have like intro ideas, just stuff that we wanted to write down and say. So, you can just take a look at that. We have Murphy notes, Chris notes. I'm not going to go into theirs because this is, mine. So I haven't really written anything in here yet just because I haven't had any good ideas. But this is just pretty much what the OneNote looks like. And I guess transition music, aka me. Because we are going to go take a look at how I run the Instagram page. All right, Ramcast audience. So, welcome now to how I run the Instagram. So, these story posts up here I do from my phone. Sometimes Chris or Murphy post things, but it's normally me. I make these episode graphics that you see. I think those are going to get changed up soon. So, hopefully by the time this episode comes out. I come up with the ideas for these reels. Murphy makes the really fun ones because I don't have Adobe Photoshop. So sad. I make some of the little blooper reels that you see here and these uploads, and then I also take care of the birthday shoutouts every week. The song of the week is paused right now because we have some songs that we've been meaning to use. But I mean, really, just what I do is I just kind of post fun or silly stuff, just whatever I think really should be in here. And this is just our main way of getting constant engagement with our audience and our community, which is really awesome. It's a great tool. I really have a good time running it. Actually, I need to delete these links. So that is what we're going to do. So, profile. And then, let's see. We can only edit these on mobile. So sad. So we're just going to go back here. Profile. Ta-da! This is really just what I do. I just upload stuff, keep track of the story posts, and this is how we get B-Day shoutouts and Song of the Week over here. And then there's just some fun stuff that we do, like Chris's little reel over here, and the one that me and Murphy did while we were recording episode 8. So, yeah. Welcome to the Instagram. So this little folder that I'm about to pull up here, this is just mainly where we store everything and where the stuff that I upload from the Instagram comes from. So as you see over here, this is, I'll just open this. This is the birthday flyer that I created for the birthday shoutouts. And then this is what I created for Song of the Week. So then we just have a few photos, some logos, and some recordings that I have not filed yet. So that's what that's for, and that's really just how we keep up with everything. Oh, actually, there is some other thing that I should show you guys. Our promo photos. So what I do, actually, this is really fun. I have the Pinterest board for all of our episode cover photos. So this is the one that we based episode 2 off of. That's one that we did for a little, I guess, just a little post thing. We have a few that we haven't done that we're going to do. This was supposed to be the one for episode 10, but I think we forgot to take a photo of it. But I think we're going to get one when we hang out on Saturday. So then this was the one for, I want to say episode 7. Episode 7. It was either episode 5 or episode 7. No. Episode 4. That was what we did for episode 4. And so it's really just like some really funny photos and stuff that we do. And then we also have, where's the back button, guys? I don't use Pinterest on my laptop a lot. And then we have some guest photo poses that we've done. So this was the one that we did with Brian and Beth. And then for Jackson's, we just did the Beatles Abbey Road, which I don't think we have there, but we did do that. So yeah, this is pretty much it. So welcome to Ramcast and goodbye. Over to whoever segment is next, I guess. Oh, it's Chris's. It's ordered. Over to Chris.
Hello, Ram fam, Ramcasters, all those out there ramming their cast right now. I just remembered I am responsible for showing you how I edit episodes or edit the audio for episodes. So, I just got finished editing the opening because I do those sometimes. And now you at home, currently ramming their cast, will be helping me edit the news segment. So, when I'm editing news, or literally any segment, I like to label the start of the segment so that Murphy, when he comes through, he can get the visuals over top of it without having to look at the audio. So I'll go through and
Hi guys. Wednesday, November 27th.
just
the first
listen
day
back
of
to
spring
everything.
break. We'll be out of
Just
school
kind of
December 2nd.
watch it through.
Jesus. Finally.
Not because we hate reasons, but because we really like.
Day of Thanksgiving break. We'll be out of school
Uh,
until December 2nd.
So if I find something that needs to be cut, like
Praise Jesus.
Avery using the Lord's name in vain, I'll just go over here, go to the section before they say the thing. I'll split the clip, and then I'll split the clip, and then I will delete that, and I'll be out of the edit. Today I have a different setup than usual, because it is a video episode, and I want to get everything in order. So I actually have 2 tracks running. It's the same audio track. I just have one muted right here. I have one muted so that I can go back through and make a note of all the cuts I made from the audio. So that Murphy, when he's going through and adding in the visuals, so the video for this episode, he has that all squared away. And yeah, that's that. And yeah, that's just about how I edit the episode. I'll show you guys how I edit shorts right now. Avery transition noise. Welcome back to the Chris editing section of the Yapcast. Thumbs up. You can't see my thumbs up. Thumbs up. So whenever I get to, so the way I make the shorts is whenever I get to a part I think is funny or can make a good short, I just go to the start of the clip, trim it out.
That was fun.
So then I listen all the way through, see what I want to cut it off.
I don't know what I thought you were gonna pull up, but it was not Jeopardy.
That
was great. I had
You thought about taking it out of working? No.
And then I use this fun feature that CapCut has, where I then oopsies. I create a compound clip, and then give it a second. Then I export the selected clip. We'll call this Ramcast short 1000, and then we'll export it, and then it starts exporting. Look at it go. It's so cool. And then I say okay, and then I can just reverse that, and the
Welcome to Murphy doing the graphics for Ramcast. Just going to start out with I guess basically my workspace. This is like my Google Drive where I keep everything. We've got like different textures for like graphics and stuff, some grain and some more like paper, stuff like that. I know this is negative. It's not supposed to be like that. QR code for the whole thing. This is just notes for me. There's not really a lot in here, but it's mostly like the fonts that we use. Sporty Pro regular is actually the main font that we use. It's actually the bold setting. But we use thin and regular for some body text, stuff like that. Proxima Nova for some more readable stuff, you know. Owners, I haven't really used at all, but I've tried to experiment with it. Hasn't really worked out. Now, these are really important. These are the colors that we actually use for all of the Ramcast graphics. And if you'll look here in After Effects, these are these colors. These are the graphics in After. I've pulled up graphics in After Effects, some, but like I've never like actually used the program. So when I made this, I just had no idea what I was doing. So I'm really glad that I was just able to figure it out, and I really had the cool like card idea and stuff just to play it through. You know, this was last week's. So what I would do is I would go on my phone onto the OneNote, and I would see what the episode name is going to be. So this one's titled How We Actually Started a Podcast. So I'll change this to How We Actually Started a Podcast. Really long name for some reason. Just make that smaller. Boom, there you go. That looks pretty good. Episode 9. No, it's not. Episode 10. Change that. Bam. That's it. There's the intro card right there. Guess what I have to do now? Copy this. Bring this over to the section card. Now, this is what takes most of the time while editing. After I change all of this and everything, yada, yada, yada. It's pretty straightforward. It's simple, but it's not easy. Well, it is easy. It's just kind of tedious, but it ends up paying off. Although I do want to update this stuff, but I just haven't really had the time. So this is the section card. What happens is this is the intro card, right? Static image right here, nothing happened. So what I can do is if I change this to intro and then go to play this back, it's going to flop down. It's going to come back up with a new section. Song. So this would be game coverage. And I have all of these numbers memorized, like what font size you need for each of these. But yeah, just change that and boom, there you go. Intro to game coverage. And then what I would do is I would just take the intro, export in the render queue, take this, export in the render queue, remove these ones from last week. This one is intro to game coverage, and then go to, this is in my computer, episode 10, where I keep my editing stuff. Save, go here to the intro one. Same thing, editing, episode 10, save, intro to game coverage, all these settings, put it on the Ramcast one, which is basically just what this does. Changes it to MOV, which is QuickTime, changes it to RGB plus alpha, which gives me that transparency for the background, because originally it was just white. It was really annoying to get rid of. And then just render. And that's it. There's the intro. Done. I am going to fix that. But yeah, that's that. The colors, basically, it's just like yellow and blue is the wrong one. Is the bright yellow and blue. So like this blue and this yellow. For every single one. Go over here, go to the game coverage one, copy, paste, and say the next one is schedule. Make that 100. And then just export. Same thing. Over and over again. For every section. Bam, boom, GC, to section, to schedule. See, I'm losing it. You see the schedule. Bam, Ramcast, bam, render. There's probably an easier way to do that, but that's how I do it. Okay, now that that's done, that's how you get the overlay. These lines on the side are just where, just the outside where the square goes, but you can't actually see it, But yeah, that's what that is. Going over here, back to the Google Drive. Yeah, these are the references that I originally used. Obviously taking the infamous RAM logo, which, it is what it is. For something as new as a podcast, and especially something like Spark and C and working with technology and everything, it really did not, emphasize that. This was sporty. This was cool. I love the colors. So I took the colors and I saturated them a bit, make them a little brighter, give them a more techie feel. And then this is just a guide to make the banner. But then I went into Illustrator, and then I made this, redesigned the school logo. I thought of this as more or less like a technology thing, like for the tech departments or the design departments, or even like the esports stuff. It would be cool for that. Not necessarily the school, although it would fit. But I think it would fit with a school. But I'm not one to try and change the school's logo just because I made something. And then with that, taking the horns, microphone, makes sense. And this design is the whole this thing is very universal. You could put a football there. I'm not done with this graphic. You could put a lot of stuff there. Game controller, wrap around. It's very versatile. And text is just Sporty Pro. There's another logo with the Reidsville High text. And then I took that concept here, joined them together. It's a little heart. It's cute. But yeah, you might see that somewhere. You never know. If we ever do end up using that. Photos. This is where I keep all the photos for all the episodes. Episode 1, episode 2, yada, yada, yada. There's 2 for episode 3. I don't know why that is. Get out of here. We went up to, it looks like 7. This is all the channel miscellaneous stuff. We got to use these. We took these the first day, but we never used them. These are pretty funny. But yeah. Avery's kicking me in my groin, which is nice. But yeah, there's Chris doing that. But yeah, there's all that. Going into the Photoshop, this is where I have all of the thumbnail Photoshop files. I usually just download one and then just change it. Here's all the art. Stuff used, banner, yada yada yada, promo, some stuff that I started that I didn't like or just didn't work out, like this whole blue thing. This was cool. I got some inspiration for this off of Pinterest, but can't read the text. It's too dark. It just doesn't fit. Stuff like this, it looks cool, but what am I going to use with that, This is a possibility if Apple Podcasts will ever get back to me. Promotional posters, Ramcast on Spotify, basketball graphic that I made that I didn't like. Text is wonky. I don't like the whole thing. So, there's the Jeopardy one. That took a little bit of time. It's a football one. Here's a tennis one. I like this one a lot. This is cool. This is very simple. I love putting texture on all of the work that I do. You can see it more in my graphic design class stuff, but yeah, I love putting, you might not be able to see it on the video, but I love putting texture. That's what the grain and the paper texture is for. I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, channel art, same thing. Logos, you've already seen those. All of the banners, finalized stuff. Basketball one. See, you can kind of see it maybe. I love it. I love it so much. Thumbnails, finalized thumbnails. And this is the stuff that I keep for editing. I haven't used this one as much, but this is where we kept all the video files for my phone. Episode 10, the video files for my phone. But yeah, that's everything in that folder. It's really not anything else to talk about, I don't think. Let me check my notes. I use all Adobe products because the school pays for me the subscription for me. I'd absolutely take advantage of that. So I'm using this is After Effects. This is Premiere Pro. I made the logos in Illustrator, and I make all of the graphics, the promotional posters and stuff like that in Photoshop. But after I export everything and I get it ready, let's go ahead and go over here to the beginning of this episode. We go in here, episode 10, and there it is. Intro. Bam. Just drag that on in. Bam. Get that right there. That's it.
Oh, perfect. Welcome to Broadcast. Avery, that's your thing.
And I'll most likely just this is what I'll do. I do everything by the number. I don't like sliding. So what I'll do is just stuff like that. And bam. And what I'll do is I'll take well, that's cool. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that yet, but yeah. And then I'll take the I'll do the same thing. These two. After the intro. And I forgot to mention, it's really nice that Chris leaves these little things at the bottom where he knows that they're going to get covered up. So what I can do is I can just, bam, right there, covers it up. Nobody knows anything. And then go over here, grab that, bam, and that's going to be there the whole time. And then when we get over here,
So for game coverage this week, we have girls varsity basketball.
perfect. Absolutely perfect.
On
Go over here, do the same thing, grab this, drag this out, and let's see where it changes over to the schedule. Yeah, we didn't have a schedule for this week, but you get the gist of it. Do that for the rest of the episode, and that's about it. Thank you, guys.
I guess the only thing left to talk about is like how this works. So, which is crazy because we totally forgot about that. So every Friday, we all come to the Spark Lab. We sit down. We have this snowball microphone that we plug up to my computer, and we record while reading a script off of my computer.
Supplied to us by Spark and C.
Spark and C, they paid for it.
Yay. They paid for it and gave it to us for
Sponsored,
completely
sponsored.
free.
Normally Bradshaw hangs out in here. Sometimes he doesn't.
Normally.
So we just record everything in sections, and then we lock up and walk to our cars at 5:30.
If I don't, leave my jacket in here with my car keys. And if we're not locked out by Bradshaw.
And by Friday, the script is finalized. We have a good idea of what we're gonna do, and
Not me, but
if we have a guest, we planned them out to come on and just be here. Oh, I totally forgot. The first idea that we had for this episode, we get to read our Google Forms because we actually got responses for all of them.
oh, for real?
It's only like one, but still.
I mean, that's
It's a response.
a W.
All right, so comment form is up first. Ramcast comment form. So they love Ramcast. They said 10 out of 10.
Okay.
They want us to show our faces when we talk, like a video or a vlog.
You're welcome.
Buddy, do you know what a podcast is?
Not for real.
You're welcome.
He probably, whoever that is, he or she, is probably just watches The Yard or something. Like,
Or the
just Ludwig.
YouTube Shorts podcasts.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like Ludwig, Joe Rogan.
So if you are watching us on YouTube, not just listening, we have a little slider that like slides over our faces when we do our segments.
No, we don't.
We got rid of it?
Not anymore.
I'm not doing all that.
Can we go back to it? It was so fun. I liked it.
Do you know how long it takes me to do that? Do you know how much energy it takes me to do that?
How about I can draw us little chibis and they just kind of pop up when we talk? How about that?
That's the same amount of work.
I will do captions then. I said I was going to get on that anyways. So.
If you do the chibis, I'll do it. I'll do it, and then Murphy has to add in the episode.
Okay. I will do those then. All right.
Thank the Lord.
Idea form. Special Christmas episode. Where we
Oh,
do a Secret Santa live reaction opening because that's cute.
I would have loved to do that.
I'm actually so down for that.
I'm so down.
I don't know how we would do. I guess we could do like the roulette wheel.
And we could just have Bradshaw do it for us.
If
Bradshaw
she's,
just picks our
if she's
Secret
ever
Santas.
here.
Finally, Q&A. We only got like one response on
Yeah.
both the comment and the ideas. This one has two, and they are both
Okay.
from CJ.
Wait, which form?
This is the Q&A form.
Okay.
Has two, and they are only from CJ.
I hate that guy. I love that guy. I love that guy.
When am I going to be let on the show? CJ.
Never.
Put me in the cast when? Just kidding. CJ. I'm gonna be a guest one day though, right?
No.
CJ, you're on the interview list. We just haven't asked you yet because we have a reason.
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff lined up. So hold
First,
your
the
horses.
sport seasons. So
Yeah.
wait until spring. Wink, wink.
Unless you're an early grad, then tell us now. Or maybe we can get you on later. I don't know. Maybe if you show up, then yeah. But like,
He will show up.
he will show up.
Yeah.
Pause the episode, play thick of it for a few minutes, and that'll be your compensation for this episode.
That song sucked.
We're just getting in general yep guys now.
I think so. I guess I just want to talk about like the segments for a second. So
Okay.
I think song of the week was my idea.
Yeah, it was.
I don't who came up with birthday shoutouts. That was like collective, right?
Yeah, I think that was like a general.
It doesn't. It
Yeah.
definitely wasn't
General
me.
consensus.
It was either you or Chris. It definitely wasn't me.
And originally we started off with us like taking turns on the sections, but it's quickly turned into us taking turns. So into us having like specific ones. So Murphy always does sponsor and lunch. I always do news, and Chris always does shout outs.
Wait,
And then we take turns on the intro, and I just divvy up the sports coverage.
it was way too complicated in the beginning.
Yeah,
Like way too complicated.
it's a lot simpler now.
Oh yeah. Chris is fiending.
I'm sorry, did you see the look in his eyes? When he
Yeah, I
turned
did.
around?
I did.
He's out of salty. Oh no, there's one more.
Oh,
He's got one more salty something.
He's got one more sweet and salty Nature's Valley like bars.
Yep.
I have 3 Yapcast notes unrelated to the making of Ramcast.
Okay. Yapcast graphic.
They got the Misfits to play at Coachella, like the Misfits, like the band, the Misfits.
When you say the Misfits band, I always think of the podcast.
No,
That's my favorite podcast.
no, like Skeleton Guy from Misfits.
Yeah,
like
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about Little Rascals.
No, okay. You know the band patch on my jacket, right?
We know the
Okay,
Misfits.
okay, thank
It's
God.
the Misfits.
They got them to play at Coachella.
That's crazy.
I know, like it's
Chris dies, episode 10.
you're right. It's so random. Like it just
nuts. I forgot about that.
it just took me
No.
like so off guard.
Yeah.
Because I mean, how did you get them to agree? It's like kind of bonkers. They also
Really?
have Green Day too, right?
It's Green Day at Coachella.
Right? It's bizarre. The other thing is that I started watching Bridgerton.
Pretty fun.
It's good.
I don't
It's
know what that
good.
is.
What happened to Evo?
I'm only on season 1. I just finished season 1.
Well,
Oh.
that's it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought you meant. I think I've got like 6 episodes to go. I'm still on episode 18. I'm gonna finish it though. Trust.
You're
Also-
getting into like the big finale.
I said I wanted to ask you guys your favorite Sanrio characters because I thought that would be fun.
I don't know the names.
And I texted you about it, and I told you that I was gonna ask you, so be prepared. I texted the group chat, so it's your fault. Anyways, mine is Badsmaru. Can we just get him up here? Thank you. He's a penguin.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's my favorite too. I had a watch of him.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Badsmaru!
I got one from. Okay, so the thing was, I got when I was younger. My aunt used to bring me
Gotcha.
to McDonald's.
I had
For-
a notebook with him. I got the notebook from the McDonald's meal.
Yeah.
I
So
love Badsmaru.
she used to bring me to McDonald's, and I would get the Happy Meal or whatever. And my aunt, for whatever reason, she would always be like, "So do you like the toy you got with it?" And I would say, like, most of the time I'd say, "Yeah." And she said, "So do you want any more?" I would say, "Okay." And then she would go up to the counter and complain about the toy I got, so I would get more. My
That's
aunt's
kind of
not weird.
iconic.
Yeah. She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that on the podcast. But she, that one instance, I think I got a Hello Kitty watch, right?
Mm.
And she was like, "No, that's for girls." So she got me she was like, "Do you have any ones that are like for boys or whatever?" And that's how I got the penguin one.
That's so cute.
My favorite Sanrio character is whatever my Discord profile picture is. If somebody can pull that up.
That's Gato.
Yeah, but like whatever character it is.
Jato? Is your favorite Sanrio?
Oh wait, no, that was my old one.
Yeah.
No, that might know. Yeah, I don't have. I'd have to go in my DMs and find that. I don't remember which one it was. But yeah,
Do you know like the animal?
nope. I think it was a bunny.
Oh,
It might have been What's
I know
his,
it.
what's his
yeah, no,
face?
I got you.
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah,
It might have been Cinnamoroll.
cute.
I have a plush of Cinnamoroll, so
Aw.
I got it from McDonald's.
Bros and Iron Mouse stand.
I just want to say.
That's everything I had written down for Ramcast. By the way.
I just want to say, perfect then, because when I did my bit on the Welcome to South Scale Street, that whole bit, the McDonald's thing, Yesterday, my grandma asked if we were actually in McDonald's. I'm like, no, we're not recording our school podcast in the McDonald's. Which, I mean, is understandable because it wasn't a video episode.
I love your grandma.
Oh, yeah.
She's so funny.
Yeah,
We still need to watch Baby Driver with her.
for sure. So, is that all for Yapcast?
I think that, yeah.
Okay.
Part 1 at least.
Okay, here's my thing. So, I'm going to hope that this just works the first time. Not working. It's not working.
I'm gonna go get water, guys.
It's not working.
Got the Sojak. Why did it look like you were about to jump at the camera? Got the FNAF jump scare at it.
I don't think Murphy saw that. It's gonna, I hope that scares him in post.
I saw it.
I'll put an extra loud noise.
All right.
Bud move.
Bam!
Oh!
No! Oh no! No!
That was one of the ideas that we wrote down.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Did you not-
it's here now.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
not false.
I had no idea that was
It was
written down
not
when I did the
false.
thing.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm so ready.
welcome to Ramcast episode 10 Jeopardy.
Is it me versus Chris?
Yep. Why would I play? I'm the host. But yeah,
Alright, Chris, let's go. Let me destroy you.
for sure.
That's what she said.
What? Anyways,
Oh my god.
you guys want to
This is a
flip?
Murphy section?
Yeah, you guys want to flip a coin for team 1 and 2?
No, I'll go team 2.
Okay.
I will take team 1,
Okay.
obviously, 'cause there's not another option. Oh my god. I can't believe.
I would like Stacy instead of Chris. Just put that.
Okay. Now, what I am gonna do is
Does Murphy know the Stacy lore?
I don't think he does.
No, I
He
don't.
was.
Is
It's
it-
an E. There's an E.
Okay.
Murphy wasn't here for the Stacy lore. Okay, so it was 6th grade, right? We're in math class and we were doing a group project and it was me, 2 other girls. I don't. That's gonna bother me. You know that's gonna bother me.
Stacy and your slide.
Next pair. Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
Again? No, just do it all the way up.
We'll get back to you, Avery. Give me a second. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. What?
So
I'm the one who gets.
I didn't even give Avery points.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, okay. So we're in 6th grade math class, right? We're doing a group project with me, 2 other girls, and Chris. Miss Hensley walks over and she's like, "Oh, Chris, you must be feeling a little alone," because it's like all girls and Chris. And so one of the other girls says, "Actually, he's a transgender black woman, and his name is Stacy."
Why?
So now it was a group of all girls, and ever since then I have called Chris Stacy, and it is his contact name in my phone, and it has
Yes.
been since 7th grade.
I've seen.
So that is where Stacy came from.
Does okay? I didn't plan this out amazingly. Do we want to do the timer thing?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like you can just tell us when we paused long enough.
Yeah, fair. So I'm gonna move over.
Wow.
Don't move.
I was not expecting. This is great.
Okay. So heads or tails?
Heads.
What do you mean?
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I have my wallet because I don't have a coin. If it lands face up, literally face up, then it's heads. Backside's tails. Your heads, right? All right. Here we go.
Yo.
So
Okay.
we got heads. Avery goes first.
All right. Let me do.
Man.
Can I get Ramcast for 300, Alex?
300.
Yeah.
All right. Ramcast for 300. I never watched Jeopardy.
I never watched Friends.
Episode 1 of Ramcast release date.
Oh,
Okay.
You get an infinite amount of time. You can't jump in until Avery gets it.
September 13th, 2024.
Final answer.
Oh! Oh
Mm.
no. I was.
You don't have to say what is. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Bam, you suck. All right, Stacy, let's get it.
Give me Reedsville High School for 100.
Okay. Name of school mascot.
Ramsey.
Bing.
We talked about this on an episode.
We
Bing.
did.
There you go. 100 for Stacy. Here we go.
Let me do North Carolina for 200, please.
Okay. NC license plate is based on what?
Easy. Orville and Wilbur Wright, first in flight.
Okay, I was about to say, what is the Wright brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
I would not know that.
I didn't know their first name. So, okay.
Avery just did a TISM thing, by the way. I wanted to point that out.
Really? I thought that was just common knowledge.
Their first names?
Oh, not the first names.
Okay. I did not know that. I'll go Reedsville High School for 200.
Okay. 200?
Yeah.
Reedsville High School, 200. Reedsville High School population.
700.
Can I steal?
Sure. If you get it more correct.
Roughly 800. Last I checked, it was 776.
753.
Okay.
That is technically closer to Avery's. Bam. Also, I
had to do a project. That was why I knew the exact number.
Yeah.
It was a sophomore year.
I feel like one of the boxer announcers like holding the mic like this. I feel so ready to rumble. All right.
Let me do Murphy for 200.
Okay, not even 100. Let's get it. Murphy's favorite food.
Can I give you two answers?
No.
Okay. Pizza rolls. Got you.
Chicken Alfredo.
You know, we've never really talked about
My
that.
favorite as well.
Type.
Mine is just spaghetti.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Just the noodles?
No, just like the general food, you know? Any noodle-based pasta.
So noodle-based
Sorry,
pasta.
pasta.
It's not spaghetti.
Any kind of pasta? Pasta.
Over here, my favorite food is spaghetti. I love any kind of pasta. Wait,
Sorry.
no, it's pasta.
Wrong.
Sorry, guys.
Wrong. You're
I love
wrong.
any
It's
type.
pasta.
I love any type of pasta. Chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
She just
Meat
likes
sauce,
the
whatever.
noodles.
For sure.
They just like the noodles.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go.
Can we cut out me tweaking for a second? please?
No.
Oh.
Let's go crazy. Ramcast for 500.
500 for Ramcast.
Yeah,
All right,
we
here
can't get that.
the first big one. Let's get it. Our first Yapcast topic. That's actually really easy because talked about it earlier.
Can I steal?
Only if he gets it wrong.
I'm gonna say food.
Final answer.
Can I
Yeah,
steal?
I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
What is split sky?
Split Sky.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's dogging you right now, dude. Unless I didn't give you points.
Avery might be dogging me, but I got that dog in me.
Yo, what?
Can I do Reedsville High for 300?
Reedsville High for 300.
Yeah.
Reedsville High School founding year.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of these.
What is 1872?
What is 1995?
My mom graduated in 92.
What's the year of our Lord and Savior? 1600.
What's
Can
zero?
I say okay? 1972 because it was kind of late, like right. The school didn't really become a thing for a while. If I'm not wrong, are we talking like the original building or this building?
Can't say anything.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Reedsville,
you can say
Reedsville High.
1972. I'm either way off or really close.
The original building. No.
Do you want to pitch in?
No. I don't know.
I feel like I'm way off.
It was
Oh!
1923.
It's because of the map that I always walk over. It says 88.
Yeah.
Messes me up.
Yeah.
Check out
Okay.
when the school,
I was terrible. Sorry, guys.
Lol.
I'll go Ramcast for 100.
Okay. Bam. Ramcast longest episode. Double points for the episode name.
Ooh.
Full every word.
I believe it was Jackson's episode. Episode 8.
Mhm.
How to become drum major.
There
Sweet. Oh, it's 6. No! Do I get half points? Because I didn't get the full title.
I feel it's only 50. I guess. Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
There you go. Yeah, just make you feel better about it. You're welcome, Stacy.
I became drum major. How did I get the episode number wrong?
You flipped it.
I said 8.
I thought it was 8 too.
What do you mean?
Let me do Murphy for 100.
Murphy for 100.
Yeah,
Jose's favorite color.
it's blue.
What does that have to do with?
Jose, no, because okay. Story about this real quick. I showed it to my friend group, Jose, Jacob, and my girlfriend, right? And they were reviewing it, and Jose said, "This question sucks. It's so easy. It's pink because it was Murphy's favorite color."
Mhm.
So put Jose.
I'm gonna say blue or yellow.
Final answer.
Blue or yellow.
Blue. It's Blue Bunny. That whole bit. Green. like chroma color.
Yeah, y'all suck at this.
I don't talk to Jose very much.
Anyways,
The only time
yeah.
I talk to him is about Vocaloid.
True.
I'll go music for 100.
Yeah, we haven't done the music column yet.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
here we
Green.
go. Justin Bieber's most Justin Bieber's most popular song.
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 baby.
Final answer?
Baby.
It's baby, right?
I can't tell you, but is that your final answer?
I don't
Is
know.
a song called Baby? I know.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, the song that you're thinking of is called Baby, but it's
Baby.
okay.
Oh,
Stay?
Yep.
Jesus.
That doesn't count. That's Kid Leroy's song.
I never
No.
even heard it.
It is.
With Kid Leroy.
I don't think I've
That's
ever heard
his
that.
song?
Yes, that's a Justin Bieber song.
Can I
Go
look
on Justin Bieber Spotify. It will be number 1.
on it.
I don't.
I've never heard this song.
song.
And it's not Baby anyways.
That's Kid Leroy.
I don't think Baby's top 5 anymore.
Is it Yummy? His second
I don't
song?
think Yummy's in there.
Okay, look at it. It's.
We're fact checking the guy that made the game. Like, come on.
Well, yeah, if you just look at the top of Spotify, of course,
Yeah, no,
the
wow.
Kid Leroy song.
It's not, yeah, no, it's not even top 5 anymore. Have I heard this?
What, Baby?
Also, it is Kid Leroy's song because it says "Stay" with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're wrong. You should give both of us double points for that.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard this one.
Yeah, it's,
You know, I'll give you points for it.
yeah, because I'm right.
I'll give you double just to catch up with Avery. That's
Now
totally
just
not
give me
unfair
a
at
single
all.
Point. Just give me a
Like
single-
1?
He
Yeah,
just
give
gave you
me
300.
one.
Did you not? Okay.
Give me one.
Like
I
1?
want 151.
Okay. No, I get 250. 250.
I want 151.
No.
Give me 151.
Jesus, can I do Ramcast for 200?
No. Cannot do Ramcast for 200.
Thanks.
The first Ramcast birthday shout out.
Oh, Beth's 18th birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Beth Hazlett.
Hi, Beth.
Hey Beth, you're not watching this.
Avery's dominating. All right.
Ramcast for 400.
All right. Here we go.
I want Ramcast for 400.
How many Ramcast episodes have been recorded, not including this one?
9.
Final answer?
Oh wait, no. Technically, it's 10 because there was an episode that's not released because, technically speaking,
We lost it.
so 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Let's go.
Nice
Good job.
one, man.
Banger. All right.
So good.
I will do music for 200.
Music for 200. Fill in the blank. Travis Scott and Drake blank mode.
Sicko mode.
Yep.
Why did you ask us for 3 artists earlier?
I was making the Spotify account for Ramcast,
Oh.
and
Wow.
it makes you. Yeah, it has nothing to do with this. Okay.
Thought
We
there was
actually
gonna be.
edited the questions as we were prepping for it.
I thought there was gonna be an MCR.
Oh yeah, no,
I got excited.
no.
I would know that.
Music for 500.
Music for 500.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit
The best-selling album of all time.
Ooh.
bad by Michael Jackson.
Final
It's a
answer.
good guess.
I don't know. Yeah, final answer.
Abbey Road, the Beatles.
I was so close. And you know what? My mom always rants about how Thriller is the best album.
That
I was
is.
close.
I'll give you half for Michael Jackson.
Oh, thank you.
So that's
700.
250. 800.
that was for 500.
Oh.
Two-
Yeah.
250 is half. Where did you get 700?
I was just gonna give myself 700 because it's like 100 for.
So he's at 800.
Math.
No.
Ooh.
It's 900.
No, it's
900.
900.
Hey guys,
Okay.
900.
50. Okay, break it down. 900.
I did the thing again.
Put enter under the name Stacy and under the number.
Wait, just to make it even? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was a stupid bit.
No, that was a great bit. What are you talking about? All right.
Can I do Reidsville High for 400, please?
No. Reidsville High for 400.
Yes.
NFL team that funded the new football field.
The Panthers.
Full name.
Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
What, you gonna give her no points for that?
I was gonna give half if it was like the Alabama Panthers, you know.
Oh,
Anyways.
okay.
What?
Is that even a thing?
Alabama Panthers. No fair. We'll go 500.
There's only the Carolina Panthers. Oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure there's only the Carolina Panthers.
Let's go 400 for music.
It's still wrong if you get it wrong, Avery.
400 for music.
All right. 10th track on Tyler, the Creator's album Chromacopia.
Oh, I want to guess this one because I know that Murphy probably put it there out of spite.
Is it sticky?
No.
Okay.
If you want to steal.
Oh, okay. Darling I.
I want to put. That's real early in the album.
Oh,
It's like the third
no.
one.
No, I
Judge
want to
Judy.
take my mask off. I know I'm not going to get points for this, but take your mask off.
Okay.
I'm just putting that.
Oh, okay. What about you? You want to throw another one?
Judge Judy.
Okay.
No, that's
Is
really
it
early
is
now.
that y'all's final?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
See, that's the one I forgot.
That's the one we all forgot about. It's
That's
not
why I
fair.
put it.
Okay.
It's trivia.
God.
It's trivia.
Tyler, make better songs.
Oh, that wasn't me this time. That wasn't me.
Can I do North Carolina for 100?
North Carolina for 100. North Carolina's like name.
Like of the state or like the abbreviation?
State.
Hold on. Aren't we like the Cardinal State, Dogwood State, something?
They're going through multiple. So I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the cool state.
Oh my god.
It's not the cool state. Unfortunately.
I know this. It's like on the tip. I know that I know this. I just can't think of it.
God's country.
I can give you a hint for half points.
I'll take a hint.
T.
Sweet tea state.
No, the letter T.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna say NC.
The Trench Town.
It's
Trenchtown. Do you want to steal?
NC, guys. I don't know.
Do you want to steal?
I don't know.
Can I get half points off those
Oh!
half points if I?
Wait, no. Nope.
Can I get half points off those half points if you give me another clue?
So you want 25?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the T and then H for the second word.
The Tar Heel State.
No.
That's
That wasn't for you.
Come on.
is
Said
that
it
the
first.
Tar Heel state?
But Mimi, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. She's gonna kill me. She loves it. She loves the Tar Heels.
Thank you for 25 points.
Yeah. Avery gets deducted 25 points because what was that? 20. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I gave you a little something special. All right. Let's get this show on the road.
Sorry. All
I
right,
get
Chris.
an extra point because I'm a man.
Oh.
Why did everyone go quiet?
Well, I'm waiting for
Oh,
somebody
wait,
to
it's
choose
me.
one.
That was me staring at you because I'm gonna fight you right now.
Music, please. For 300.
No. All right. Gorilla's debut album name. Double for the release year.
It what? It's not Demon Days. It's
Can I steal?
If he gets it wrong.
20-6. You go for it.
Gorillas, 2006.
Yeah, 2006.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yes, final answer.
None?
Gorillas, 2006.
All right. I guess It's 2001.
Ah,
I got it right.
nice.
Um,
Thank you.
I guess Avery,
I stole it.
but yeah. No, I'm joking. Okay.
He's a man.
You
I
can't
do-
lose this.
Can I do let's do
Ramcat.
Murphy for 300.
Ramcast for 500. Okay. Murphy for 300.
I've lost.
Murphy's favorite restaurant.
Elizabeth's?
Do you really think that lowly of me?
The McDonald's.
Yes. No, it's not.
Texas Roadhouse.
Great pick though. Unfortunately, no. Final answers?
Yeah, I'll say Texas Roadhouse.
Olive Garden.
Good choice.
Olive Garden. Texas Roadhouse is a good pick though. Also McDonald's. That's like top 50.
So I feel like you don't talk about yourself a lot is the thing. You really don't.
Chicken Alfredo. Bread sticks like garlic bread. I talk about how I can eat 50,000 pounds of garlic bread from Olive Garden last year. It's like all I would talk about. Okay.
Let's end some friendships. Murphy for 500.
For 500, let's get it. I don't like any of you. Murphy's favorite sport.
This is so easy. Can I steal it?
If he gets it wrong.
I'm gonna say.
Have I wrestled? No.
I'm gonna say Turkish wrestling.
Can I steal?
Yeah.
It is Formula One racing.
I'll give
She
you-
didn't steal it. I'm gonna say Formula One.
Stop calling me Shane.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They didn't steal it. I say Formula One. I get the points.
I said it first. It's Formula One. Final answer.
I
for
say
game.
Final answer.
Formula 2.
You know, actually, sometimes, it feels like.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's final?
Yeah, Formula 2.
Okay.
I feel like I got it wrong. Ah!
Technically,
Can I get half of the points? Come on.
no. I'm going to deduct 500 points.
Because you didn't get it right.
Thank you.
I've
No.
known.
All right.
Reedsville High 500. Let's go.
Okay. Wrong one. There we go. Reedsville 500. True or false, a student from Reedsville High has participated in the Olympics. You got to think of where we go.
I know.
Like in the Olympics is crazy.
Are you dissing Reedsville?
Yes. No.
I'll say true.
Okay. Final answer?
Final answer.
I'm going to say true.
Okay. Scott Bankhead participated in the 1984 Summer Olympics. He is a silver medalist in men's baseball.
Guys, that's really old. We need to.
We need to pick
Come on,
up the
guys.
pace.
Do better.
We need to pick up the pace,
Let's get to
guys.
the Olympians this year. Come on.
Yeah. Anyways. All right.
Can we add like little dings for every question we get right?
I'm going to put dings.
Yay.
I was going to have a buzzer,
Mhm.
but I didn't. It wasn't going to come in on time
Mm.
because I thought about it Wednesday.
All right.
400 from you, Murphy. Let's go to your music.
The color of Murphy's ring.
And.
I know this one.
Oh no, he took it off.
No, I lost it yesterday.
I'm going to say pink. It's your favorite color. So.
Final answer?
Can I see one?
Why not?
It is a silvery dark gray.
Final answer?
Final answer. It's like black.
No.
What?
It's literally red.
That was close.
Don't you have?
No, I don't have a gray ring. No. Never
Spin
had.
on it.
The band is gray, isn't it?
No, none of it is gray.
It's like a. Oh my
That
god.
was close.
What?
I don't have a gray ring.
The band's like black or something. It's like a really dark gray. I can't believe I didn't know that.
Long.
Language, Avery. We are too swab.
Okay. Anyways,
North Carolina for 300.
North Carolina
Actually,
for 300.
first swerve there.
State bird.
Cardinal.
Yep. There you go. All right. Yep.
Cardinal, more like sin. Cardinal sin. Whatever. North Carolina for 400.
All right. NC City with the largest population.
Charlotte.
Final answer.
Yeah, I'm.
Speak.
Yeah, I'm
Raleigh!
Not gonna steal it from you.
Okay.
Wait, we gotta get rid of.
It is Charlotte. Almost
Nice
twice the
job,
population of Raleigh.
Oh, I was right.
Yes. you get points for once.
Congratulations.
Not even close, but like.
All right.
Anyways,
NC for 500.
I mean, what else would you pick?
Yeah, right.
Okay, beverage company founded in
Chew
North
wine.
Carolina. Okay, final answer.
Tier 1.
Mountain Dew. I'm not right. Pepsi.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
I was.
Also, that's a branch under
Wow.
Pepsi, so I'm gonna give you half for that. So is Cheerwine, because Cheerwine was also founded in North Carolina. So I'm gonna give both of you half. It's not like it
Nice.
matters anyways. But
Pepsi boy.
so that's 6. So how 570 every Wednesday? I'm not doing all that.
It's 3,315.76.
That was Jeopardy.
Everyone. Thank you, Steve Harvey. I love you.
Can we cut back to when I said I was going to destroy Chris?
Steve Harvey do Jeopardy? No.
Flashback.
I want to be Steve Harvey.
Flashback.
I'm gonna destroy you, Chris.
You know, we should do Family Feud.
Absolutely.
I want to be Steve Harvey.
Episode 20.
Episode 20. Well, I mean, Chris would be a better fit for Steve Harvey for reasons non-disclosed. But
No, I wouldn't.
oh,
I'll get you a mustache.
I could grow it out.
I'm going to make a code
know.
about myself and make you guys do it. You remember when I did the which one of you knows me best Kahoot like last year?
Oh
That was
yeah,
funny.
that was fun.
Can we make Avery Steve Harvey?
Okay, Steve Harvey.
Sure.
Or we
We'll
could
put a mustache.
we could look up Family Feud right now. Just do a random Family Feud. But the website that I found it on sucks. That's why I did Jeopardy.
That was fun. I was not expecting that like at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what I thought you were gonna pull up, but it was not Jeopardy. That was great. I had fun.
Honestly, I thought you were going to pull apart organs. And be like, these are your organs. I'm going to take them out now.
It was. I thought about that, but that was
But not take it out.
no.
No. What?
No, what? Who said that?
I'm not.
I'm scared.
Go for it.
Whoa.
I'm right here.
All right.
I have pizza on me.
Chris takes out his organs live on Ramcast.
Oh yeah.
Guys, look. Here's my kidney.
Yeah.
Yummers!
Mr. Murphy cut his finger open with a box cutter today,
He did do that.
and I administered first aid.
Congratulations on
Okay.
saving Mr. Murphy's life.
He says, please.
He was like,
please."
"Love you, Mr. Murphy," but he was like, "I think it's like a half inch." I was like, "That is a quarter inch. It's not a half
It's
inch."
not that bad.
It was pretty deep though. Like it
Yeah.
into his finger.
Yeah.
He's okay, you know, because I'm great at my job.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I guess on to us later with our little Yapcast section.
And
but,
there goes Chris.
In real life, on to shoutouts
Without Chris.
with Half Dead Chris.
Welcome to the show section.
Yay!
Clem Burke.
Klemberg?
That's the name, right?
Oh, Klemberg.
Clem Burke, drummer of Blondie, turns 70.
I love you, Blondie.
Old. Clem Burke or Clem Berkey?
Clem Burke.
Okay. I don't know the guy.
Clem Burley.
Klemberg.
Clem Berkeley.
Now
Berkeley.
onto our wrap up, which is me.
Yay.
Before you go, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Instagram at ramcast.nc, and send us literally anything at ramcastofficial3@gmail.com. We'll read it on the podcast. Now on to our song of the week. Song of the week is Hot to Go by Chapel Roan.
I thought we already did this.
We
No,
didn't.
we did not. We have not done Hot to Go. That was for the episode that didn't get published.
Dude, okay.
Yep.
Submitted by May Mays, 12th grade. I don't think that she goes here, but
Oh,
we still love her and the submission.
thank you, May Mays.
Wait, actually.
We
Yes. Oh, like, we'll save that to Avery.
yeah.
I love you. That's it. I just had to do that, guys. I had to do that.
Yeah.